Hi guys, today I'm here to talk to you about what is your song? Now, when I talk about people having a song, I think, well, actually, we have a collection of songs. We have like a soundtrack to our lives, and you've probably heard people talking about that before. Probably Oprah, I think she used to talk about that. Um, and we do, and you don't realize it at the time, but when you look back, you always see a connection to uh, a specific time or place that is also linked to a song. So, like maybe something from your childhood, or when you're a teenager, or when you used to hit the bars, or if you hit the bars, I hit the bars. But anyway, yeah, there's certain songs that connect you with a time, place, person, maybe. Um, and with my characters, there's always a soundtrack, which I've discussed before. There's always a group of songs that I really connected with during the process of writing that specific book. But there's always one song that stands out, or a CD, or something that connects more with the protagonist, the main character. For example, with Fire, the main character was Tara, and the song that connected with her actually wasn't a song, it was pretty much anything by Sarah McLachlan, which of course is so beautiful, and it suited the time frame because this is a book that took place in the early 90s. And well, Sarah McLachlan was always big and probably always will be, but during the early 90s, I mean, there was a lot of just fantastic music by her. I think it was a song called Possession that I really connected with the most, if I remember it correctly. Um, for Spark Before the Fire, my main character Jimmy was a huge Kurt Cobain fan, and there's a song called Something in the Way, and which makes sense because he always felt like there was something in his way. Something was always blocking him from whatever it was that he wanted in life, and he used to get very frustrated. And I think we've all felt that way, though, at some point in time. Uh, for the Rockstar Vampires, there's a song called Iris. I believe it's Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. I know I'm probably not, but it just sounds weird and like I'm not trying to make fun of them in any way. This is not my online bullying, trust me. Um, yeah, it's just a very beautiful kind of mystical song that I really connected with the main character Ava. In my next book, her name is Mariah. Some people are going to be very surprised, but her favorite band in the book was Metallica, and Master of Puppets was probably the song that I always connected with her, and I still do to this day when I hear it. Um, it's a very strong, intense song, like I think every Metallica song. And she was a very strong, intense character, probably one of the strongest, most intense characters I ever wrote about. She found comfort from listening to their songs when she was really young, which sounds very unusual. But I kind of talk about more in the book. I won't get into that. It'd be a long story. Anyway, yeah, for her it's Metallica if I had to pick a band. Um, for her name is, or not for her name is Mariah, for different shades of the same color. I have too many books now, I can't keep track of them. For different shades of the same color, the character Natasha, I would have to say there's a song called Blame, I believe, by Calvin Harris. It's like a very, it's a dance song. I don't know what I was trying to say, very what. But it's a dance song. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I connected with her because she's a very fun, kind of spontaneous character. And the song talks about blame it on the night, don't blame it on me, or something like that. And she hit her head at one point, and so a lot of people kind of blame that on her, what they consider erratic behavior. She doesn't think she's acting out of the ordinary, but if they do kind of feel that way, that's sort of her attitude. Well, I hit my head. What do you want from me? Um, and I just actually recently was talking about this specifically. Was my last book, We're All Animals. And in that, I think I was saying, and you might have seen another video where I was talking about how the song The Animal I Have Become by 3 Days Grace, uh, that was the song that really connected with this book, and it connected with that character the most. It's very powerful, very raw, and that would definitely be his theme song of all the songs that I connected with while writing the book. And yeah, I mean, every book has kind of a collection of songs, as I was saying earlier, but there's always one that really stands out. And you know, you have to remember that when you're writing a book, you're taking a segment of a character's life, so it's a, you know, a certain amount of months or years, as opposed to your own life where you might have a collection of songs that are sort of your soundtrack, but that's your whole life. When you're writing about a character, it's probably only, it's usually over for me, it's usually over a few years, sometimes a few months, but it's usually over a few years. So it makes sense that they'd only have maybe one song around that time that really spoke to them. Anyway, that's my video for today. If you ever have any questions, if you have comments or suggestions for future videos, please let me know. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.